Let's talk about perfect timing. Have you ever been in a situation where you're just ready to escape? Let's use today for example. Say it's your job. You're ready to leave your 9 to 5. You've been applying for jobs repeatedly. You've been putting in the work. But every time you put in the work, you get the response back that they went with another candidate. Let's say it's with your business. You've been applying for loans repeatedly over and over to take your business to the next level. And you always get this rejection letter. Timing. God's timing is not like our timing. I was talking with a previous coworker on today, and I want to share something with her, this opportunity that was brought to me. And when I shared it with her, she said something that caught my attention. Now, she said it on yesterday, but I didn't catch it until today. I caught it when I was talking with another person. And while I was talking, I shared that the individual told me, you had to wait for the right timing. How many of us have jumped into situations because we're ready to move, but we're not standing on God's timing? We're moving on our timing because to us, we're tired, we're frustrated, we're over the situation that we're been in. And our thing is that we can move it. And sometimes we jump ship into something that is even worse than what we were in, only because we are ready for things to change. I caught it today when I was witnessing or encouraging another individual, is when it hit me. God's timing is much perfect than my timing. Because had I moved, had I made the transition before time, I would not have all the opportunities that are coming to me now that I never saw coming, but God did. See, the thing that we have to look at, even in the Bible, in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1, where he said, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. That means that what we think are important at the time, God already knew what time he was going to allow it to come to pass. We go through it, but his thing is, can I trust you with it? Can I really trust them to carry this out? And he'll take you through a season to see whether or not he can trust you with what he's bringing your way. One of the best scriptures that I love the most is in Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for the good of them who are called according to his purpose. God has a purpose. God has a plan. The problem that we have is that we're thinking, oh God, do it for me tomorrow. Do it for me now. I read in the Bible that you did things instantly, but there was time when there were processes where God actually delayed what he was going to do. So I came to tell you today that whatever you're going through, if it feels like and seems like it's being too long, ask yourself, am I in my timing or God's time? One thing I will let you know, your timing is not as good as his timing. God, perfect timing. While you're going through the process, go through it. Because when he brings you out, his timing is going to always be right.